Hello everyone, myself Astha Choudhary, a student who is currently studying in Tejpur University. And now I would like to share with you guys some of the techniques, methods, or tricks which can help you in studying or improving the way that you are currently studying. So, at first, I would like to tell you that first you need to make a routine of how you're going to study. Like you need to make the routine as per according to your convenience exactly, but at the same time you need to make it in such a way that the subjects that you need to put more focus, or the subjects which you find hard, should be put in more priority. Like if you have maths or business studies, accountancy, like accountancy maths, they need daily practices. So you guys just need to like buckle up your shoes and just go with it. You just need to make a routine, a proper routine, with exact breaks that you need, because don't push yourselves too hard on how you need to study. Don't panic that much, that's not really necessary. But at the same time you need to make it a habit of studying on a daily basis. Like before your finals you will get approx 2 months or so as a study leave. So at that time you can just make a routine and just stick to it, the way you will study from morning till night, or as per your convenience. Secondly, after making the routine and everything, you guys need to go through all the past year's question papers, question bank. You need to practice all those questions that are prepared therein. Like সেইটো তোমালোকে নিজে গম পোৱা কেনেকৈ কৰিব লাগে, আমি চবেই সেইটোৱে কৰি আহিছিলোঁ। পেটাৰ্ণটো তোমালোকে গম পাবা যে কেনেকাকে মাৰ্কছ ডিষ্ট্ৰিবিউট কৰা হয়, কেনেকাকে কি নকৰা হয়, বিকজ দেটছ দ্য ৱে উই ৱেৰ টট এজ ৱেল। অ'কে, চ' তেনেকৈ কৰিবা, যিবোৰ হ'ব নিজৰ টিচাৰ্ছক দেখাবা যিবোৰ ডাউট থাকে। এণ্ড থাৰ্ডলি মেইন থিংটো হ'ল এক্সামত তোমালোকৰ প্ৰেজেণ্টেশ্যনটো কেনেকুৱা হ'ব, যোন মানুহে চেক কৰিব তোমাৰ পেপাৰটো, লাইক it needs to be properly presented like the way I used to do it in my exam sheet. I used to give one line and then another line. So the first line যোনটো আছে সেইটো চাইডত পাৰ্চনটোৱে মাৰ্কছবোৰ দিব, এণ্ড নেক্সটটোত আমি এনচাৰ নম্বৰ 1 তেনেকৈ লিখোঁ। বাট মই লিখিছিলোঁ এনচাৰ টু কুৱেশ্যন নম্বৰ 1। চ' তেনেকৈ লিখি এনচাৰ টু কুৱেশ্যন নম্বৰ 1 লিখিলা, আণ্ডাৰলাইন দিলা, অলপ গেপ এৰিলা, দেন এনচাৰটো ধুনীয়াকৈ ষ্টাৰ্ট কৰিলা, তেনেকৈ গ'লা। চ' তেনেকৈ আমাৰ প্ৰেজেণ্টেশ্যনো ধুনীয়া হয়। এণ্ড লাইক এটা এনচাৰ শেষ হ'ল, তাৰপিছত মাৰ্জিন এটা নানিলা। চ' তেনেকৈ চাবলৈ তোমাৰ বস্তু ধুনীয়া লাগে। এণ্ড আই অলছ' ডিড ওৱান থিং ইন মাই বিজনেছ ষ্টাডিজ। চ' like after writing the answers, like you need to manage your time in the exams, right? Like 3 hours you'll get, and the way you will write, like you'll write from the ones that were more scoring. So teneke likhiba. So after you have written everything, you have double checked everything that okay, everything is correct. So then you can just take your pencil, okay, you can take your pencil and underline the keywords that are in particular answer. Kisman answers are etu keyword thake je etu yat main hoy, etu yat main hoy. So you can just highlight that, like underline that. So that will also make it look more presentable, as well as you can just get more marks if you like. I used to do it, so, and my teachers also suggested me that way. So that's one of the things that you can do. And as I've told you guys that not to take that much of stress, as more stress লৈছো, তাৰপিছত টিচাৰ্ছে ক'লে ইমান ষ্ট্ৰেছ লৈ লাভ নাই, যি হ'ব হ'বই, আৰু জাষ্ট নিজৰ 100% দিবা, সেইটোৱে মেইন। চ' ভালকৈ কৰিলে হৈ যাব। লাইক ইউ প্ৰেজেণ্টেবল হ'বলৈ you need to practice daily, and exams are about basic panic নহবা, like you will not you should not stay late hours studying after, like এদিন পিছত এক্সাম আছে and you are just পঢ়ি আছা। চ' ভালকৈ ৰেষ্ট লৈ তাৰপিছত এক্সাম দিবা, সেইটোৱে আৰু মেইন। Then, and again, one thing regarding the routine that I told you, like you need to make that particular one according to the subjects that you find most hard, put more pressure on it. And again, another kotha asil je, like theory subject, we just kind of read it, but don't only read it, practice in writing. Like you can just take a business question paper of any year, and you can like timer at a set korila 3 hours of karne, and you just write it the way you will write in exams. So then you can just also manage your time, যে তুমি চাব পাৰা যে কিমান টাইম লাগিব মোৰ এইটো লিখিবলৈ, কিমান লাগিব। চ' এনেকুৱা প্ৰেক্টিচ এটা হৈ যায়। আমাকো তেনেকৈ কৰাইছিলে, লাইক কিমান টাইমত কিমান লিখিব পাৰোঁ, তো সেইটো চাব পাৰা। And like in business studies, the answers that you will write, you can like for the answers that have carrying more marks, like 8 marks hebur junto ase, you can just make a diagram as well in those types of answers, so that you can score more in those subjects. Like introduction dila, then suppose the question is writing some features and all, so introduction eta dila, then the features are tar pisot diagram banai dila je etu 8 ta features hoy eneka line di pine this is the first feature, this is the second, so it can just become a diagram and sabolo bostu precise lage, dhuniya lage sabole. So after that you can start explaining all those features one by one, then conclusion. So that was like a format of how we do the answers in business studies. So teneka eta hol. And then like basic stress lobole nalage, like you can listen to music and all huar agot hebur sob basic stress nalage teneke lobole. Yeah, so basically these are all the things that you are required to keep in mind while presenting the exams, like how you going to study, because like it just depends upon you je tumi keneke pohiba ki nokoriba. So bhalke routine banai pohiba, sincerely ke pohiba, like practice everything that is in the question bank and all which you find is more important, put more pressure on it, and these are all the basics that you can do. And to release the stress you can just go out for a walk, বেছিকে ইয়ে কৰিবা, লাইক নিজৰ চিৰিজ সেইবোৰো চাবা আৰু লাইক I also used to do the same, listen to music and all, and just give your exams as the way you want. So best of luck.